my god, you guys, this is the night of the dinner party, pool party, whatever you want to say. It was a party, right? Oh my god. So Amber decided to come over to Mo's house or Ma's house, surprise him or whatever the freak. I don't know what she thought she was gonna do, but she's winning the freaking cake, okay? Because before they even got here into the living room, they were woohooing in the bedroom more than once, okay, may I add. He's gonna go to sleep. Yeah, so Amber's here because she still misses her man. But she felt really bad after the pool party. After this whole pool party thing, she saw how well Adonis and Mo's relationship was and how positive it was to have both of them together and around. Yeah, after that, she had a warm heart, so she did write a paper to the county and filed for 3-day visitation. So that means Adonis is in our household for 3 days. Yay! I'm so happy because y'all, I was not feeling it. I was like, what? Adonis staying with Amber for more? Like, we have to visit. They were woohooing too many times. It was crazy, to the point where Amber's panties are in his inventory. Look at those. Scandalous, lacy, pink. It doesn't make sense to me. They're gonna go to sleep because they act like teens. I mean, they don't care. And they're not going to mention it to Adonis at all. They're not going to mention it to him at all. Thank God you wore a condom, Mos. Thank God you wore a condom. Yeah, sometimes I call Amos Mos with the S at the end, or Mo. It really just depends on how I feel. So Adonis just came back from school and apparently he's with a friend, but he doesn't have a good relationship with him. I'm guessing because he sucks at football. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but hopefully when Mo comes, we can go to the spa gym and yoga center so we could actually just... Oh my god, dude, what is going on? I'm so confused, man. Why are y'all not? What is this? Eventful school day. A friend of Adonis at school gave him some drugs. What the freak? Practice makes painful. After another failed Mary, Adonis has got bruises on his bruises and is feeling pretty negative about it all. Adonis, why are you doing drugs? Dude, hey, look at me. No drugs. Like, I wasn't aware that was going on. Holy crap. Hold on. I wanted to continue playing with Nikolai, but we gonna ask Nikolai to go home because he sucks. I'm surprised our dog even allowed you to come into the crib like that. And look at you on the computer. Get out. He's probably like rummaging through, like, get out, bruh. We finna go. Me and my dad are finna go. This sim isn't important, but why is he so happy? What is he so happy about? Like, this is I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping, but this sim looks too happy, okay? And I don't know why this... I mean, he's looking dead ass at Marcus. Let me see Marcus' face. Marcus is like, all right. All right. Like, that's really it. That's all I can say. Let me cheat his knees real quick. Just a little bit. And let's get our feet done. Oh, not her flirting with us. Talking about Zul. And don't do that, girl. We are single and ready to mingle, okay? Right now, we're getting our nails done, of course. We have to, self-care. But I wanted to talk to Marcus, but Marcus done did. I don't even know where he is. It's fine. So I forgot to tell you guys, tomorrow is love day and I don't know what to do for that day. I think we're going to ask the mail lady out just so we can speed up this. Now, we're supposed to ask out or flirt with the mail ladies that come to our house, I believe, but we're gonna pretend that she does come to our house. She's supposed to be zoned to come to our house, but she's not the mail lady for our zone, and I'm very mad about that. But that's okay. I see what The Sims does. Amos looks so freaking good, bro. He just looks like a man. I'm not gonna lie, I low-key ate with him, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's see our nails. Let's see what she done hooked us up with. Oh, we're not done yet. I I thought we were done, but it's totally fine. Okay, so he got his bright red. See, this is why I don't like red. Especially like it has to be a certain kind of red because that red is just really throwing me off. It really is. But in order to get the challenge together, this is what we must do. SimSigga Nation. Yeah. Oh, I am still looking for Sims for my town, my Newcrest town, or for future generations to come, really. So I came up with a hashtag that you guys can put under the gallery in your Sims, and that is Naeices Townies. I'm gonna put it on the screen right here, and it's Nay Townies instead of Naeices because I can tell that cute and simple. Nay Townies. Yeah, I like it too. I like it too. So yeah, don't forget to upload your Sims to the gallery because you might just see them on my LP. As much as you see this homeless ass man, Chad, see. Cool. So we're jogging on this treadmill or whatever you want to call it, and we're gonna discuss neighborhood gossip, but really we're gonna talk about what happened last night after the party. So this is Adonis's point of view, okay? He's like, don't tell your sister. I mean, don't tell your sister. Don't tell your wife, because I know how you guys like to pillow talk and tell everybody business. The wife, the ex-wife, she Amber, she came to the house and gave me some papers, and it basically said that Adonis and I can be together for 3 days, and then, you know, Adonis will have to go back his mom's house in 3 days, and that's how we're going to do it. And he's like, dude, I'm so proud that you got Adonis, but I mean, that's it. That's what you don't want me to tell your sister, is that Amber came to the house to make amends or something? And he's like, no, man, no, you know, we did the deed. And he's like, what? And he's like, yeah, we did the deed like 3-4 times tops. He was like, what? Dude, he's like, I know, bro, it's just, you know, what can I say? I haven't had much in a good minute, you know what I'm saying? I can't come up with conversations off the spot anymore. I don't know, this gameplay is making me a little nervous, guys. But he's gonna be like, look, not Damien, is his name Damien? Marcus, Jesus. Marcus is like, dude, you need to not go back to your ex-wife. The whole reason of being divorced is y'all not doing anything stupid like that. And he's like, I know, bro, but like, man, I know I done messed up real bad. That was my fault, and I shouldn't have done that, and it won't happen again. And he's like, Marcus is like, it better not happen again, man, or I'm telling your sister, because that's it's weird. She divorced you. You didn't divorce her. You were willing to work it out with her, right? And he's like, right. And she was willing to go separate ways instead of trying to work out a marriage and stay together. He's like, man, thanks. I really need this talk. I really enjoyed this dude time. And he's like, what are you gonna do for Love Day? Marcus asked Mo that. And he's like, honestly, bro, I'm for sure not going to my baby mama's house, my ex-wife house, for sure. You know, I think I'm just gonna spend some time alone, maybe watch the trees and birds sing type shit. And he's like, oh, you sure you want to do that? I mean, you don't have to spend Love Day alone. I mean, could just come over and chill with us. And he's like, nah, man, I'm good. Nah, man, I'm good. I don't want to interrupt y'all's special day. He's like, all right, man, look, it's getting a little bit too late for me. The missus is calling, so I'll see you later. He's like, all right. They dap up and they leave. So we're done for the day. And he's just thinking like, dang, what am I going to do for Love Day? Because this is Mo's official day without anyone, without Love Day or without dealing with Love Day. So I'm going to give this practice football thing another try with Adonis, but this time with his father, and they're going to talk a little bit outside. It's kind of similar to doing basketball, but since we don't got a basketball hoop, I decided to improvise. I feel like Adonis is going to be like, Mo is going to be like, what you doing late at night, kid? And Adonis is going to be like, oh man, I'm just practicing for the game on Friday. What you doing? You just came back from Willow Creek? And he's like, why would I come back from Willow Creek? What is you talking about? And Adonis is gonna be like, you know, damn, oh my god, this is the second time it's hit his head. Adonis is gonna be like, you know, mom, you're with mom, right? Like, you and mom are back together, y'all finna, you know, date again maybe? And he's like, nah, man, like, we're not finna do none of that. I'm not getting back with your mama. And he's gonna be like, well, what was all that this morning? And he's like, you not minding your business? Hold on. Let me go ahead and continue. I want them to continue playing football real quick so I can get back into it. Yeah, so he gonna be like, you not minding your business? Adonis is gonna be like, no, I'm just, you know, y'all did all this turmoil, dad, like I'm still in the middle of y'all bullcrap. Like I was literally living with mom for 3 straight days, and all of a sudden I'm living with you for 3 straight days, and I'm going back to mom's. Like I just want to know where y'all stand so that I won't assume nothing. So I just won't assume things for my future with you guys together. And he's like, look, we're gonna go to every game. If you concerned about us being together in the same room, we will coexist in the same room, and we will keep it professional as always. We'll go to your practices, we'll go to your games, we'll go to your graduation, we'll celebrate with you with every success that you have paved way for you. But you and me and your mother are not together. Yo, this animation is so unserious with the storyline. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just want them to have like a fitness level, but like, oh my god. All right, so what you telling me is you a single man? And he's like, again, you still need to be in the kids lane, son. But yeah, I'm single, and I'm not really trying to catch no tail right now. This is like a full shot into this man's face. Lord have mercy. He's like, all right, man. I get it. And so instead of Adonis asking the questions, I feel like Mo is going to switch it on him because he's still a teen, you know what I'm saying? And he's going to be like, what about you? You catch any young tail out there in Cooperdale? Because he drives all the way to Cooperdale for school. That's not where his mom lives. His mom lives in Willow Creek, but for a better education, they go to school in Cooperdale. Is it Cooperdale or Copperdale? I don't really know. Anyways, storyline, please. Oh, they stink. Okay, look, we're gonna pause right here in this thing, and he's gonna be like, nah, dad, like I'm too focused on my schoolwork. He's like, yeah, that's BS. That's a bunch of bull crap. So he's gonna be like, well, you know, you can always come and tell me anything you need, okay? I gotcha. So Mo is going to cook some Salisbury steak with some mashed potatoes and some green beans. Oh my god, if you guys ever watch my previous LPs, y'all are gonna be like, who is this lady? Because I do not talk like that. I'm just having so much fun. I don't know why. I'm just having so much fun, guys. But yeah, he gonna cook some Salisbury steak, some mashed potatoes, and some green beans real quick. Just, you know, chop it up real quick so they can go ahead and go to sleep because it is very extremely late. I don't know why he's flirty. We haven't met anyone that impressive person alert. I still don't understand preparing for romance. Oh, because of the holiday? But like, he doesn't have a special someone for that. Like, I mean, no, we're not changing our trait. I mean, maybe Freya, but like, where does she live at? She lives all the way in Nordhaven, girl. I mean, we could talk to her, you know what I'm saying, and get to know her a little bit. And then we have Greta Lauren. She all right. Can we go on Lovers Cupid and see who we can like mingle with? Maybe, possibly. Well, can't we go in here a date? Let's browse all profiles. Let's see if we can after he takes a shower, because I'm intrigued. Okay, these are all the teens. Oh, look at Sandra Flores. If you guys watch my Never Get Bored Legacy challenge, here goes to Sandra. Jesse Scott. Okay. I'm rooting for everybody black. So I think Sancho Flores is probably going to be like, ooh, I like how it's all the, you know, I don't have children. I've never been in a long-term relationship. Her smart, responsible, and minimalistic, good teeth, clean shape, and jewelry. Okay, turn it off. Higher education, nerdy. Girl, do you want to marry stupid? I'm looking for a serious relationship. Tagline and message. Could you be the love of my life? We'll only know once we've met. Okay, let's see. I'm only looking for a good time. Absolutely not. I'm not looking for a good time. Let's go Jesse Scott. Oh, turn offs. Color, brown hair color. We don't have brown hair. Turn offs is parent material and confident. Fate has our good in hand. You're in the reading list. It must be mean something. Absolutely not. We're just gonna stay single, chat. I don't know. I don't know about this time. So we are going to eat. I'm glad that they got to talk about where they stand, where Mo and Amber stands, especially from Mo's point of view. I wanted to pause real quick and focus on Adonis. It doesn't look like he's having a good love day because Adonis went in the hope of Blaze. He'd planned to make this the best love day dance ever. That was before he saw what he had to work with. Crumbled decorations, no snacks, polka music. To make matters worse, nobody else had volunteered. When the dance started, everyone blamed Adonis for the lame time they had. Festive flop. A regular boring day at school with would have been better than that disaster. Holidays are supposed to be fun, but Adonis just feels horrible right now, y'all. Oh, poor baby. Sure, you could celebrate the holiday and be romantic, but wouldn't it be more fun to send a breakup letter and sabotage someone else's romance instead? Holy crap. But who? That's so evil. I'm not doing that. We're good people. I would not do that at all. Okay, so I think what we are going to do is invite over Amber if she can come over. Oh wait, the Mel lady's here, but it's not our Mel lady. Let's have a respectful introduction with her. We're gonna be like, whoa, Miss Mel lady, hold on now, hold on. I don't know, like I feel like I can see him like running out there just looking all sorts of crazy. We're like, oh man, Elena, that's your name. Do you by any chance, do you know Kelsey, Kaylee? And she's like, I know a Kelsey. She's like, oh, okay, good. Well, doesn't she run in Newcrest? Because she lives in Newcrest. And she's like, no, she don't run this route. This area, she doesn't run this route. This is a different zip code, so she doesn't run it. I don't know who told me that they were country, but we have to make friends anyways, because we're really doing good with our aspirations, which I haven't been updating you guys on, because our soul journey, y'all, we're eating the cake. We're our soul journey right now because we have 12 friends and we're trying to achieve the level 6 charisma skill, but like we're on level 5. We're almost. Let's give her a rose for romance day and just be like, hey, just to keep your spirits up, here's a rose. Happy love day. And she's like, oh no, I can't accept that. I can't accept that at all, but thanks. He's like, yeah, you're welcome. Anytime now. And they're pretty jokesters, so. No, wait, install with false confidence. But my goal was to actually invite Amber over, or we can hang out. No, I just think it's best that she comes over. I'm gonna tell Miss Post Office lady, look, thanks for doing your job. You had a good thing telling me about Kelsey. And she's like, do you want me to leave you a note? She's like, no, don't leave her a note. It's fine, I'll find her anyways. I know her parents. Damn, she came right away, running too. I don't think y'all saw her, but Amber came right away. Holy smokes. Look, we're gonna end relationships with her. We're gonna be like, look, Amber, we're gonna sit steady here in I would love you to go do your job, Miss Elena, because I don't think you want to come in between this crossfire that's gonna happen. So we are going to talk to Amber and ask her how she is, especially with the divorce. And apparently she's not really doing good, you know? And she's still hurting from the divorce, but I mean, he doesn't really feel like they should be doing this, if that makes sense, mingling back and forth, and he just doesn't feel like they should be going back to their old ways, especially if knowing how she felt before affected them to get a divorce. So we are not in a romantic relationship anymore, respectfully. And you know, she's like, okay, look, I don't know what I was trying to do. Maybe I was just trying to feel something, you know. And he's like, feel something? You're a very beautiful woman, Amber, and like you said when we were getting those divorce papers signed, you deserve better. And I'm sorry that I couldn't make it up to you in the meantime. So we are not together. We're gonna send her ass home, and now she want to argue with us, and that's perfectly fine. We're gonna be like, look, you gonna have to, because I'm not finna argue with you. I'm not finna get on these emotions with you. I love the relationship that we have between us and our kid, but that's all I really wanted to tell you, was I just wanted to end things with you, and we can still be friends, but we can't do anything romantic. And I'm sorry that you would want that to happen, and it's not gonna happen because I have boundaries. You gotta respect that. I know that's right, Mo. All right, we finna go. We finna blow off some steam, baby. So we are finna go to the Newman's house because they called. Somebody play There Goes My Baby right now. There goes my baby. I'm sorry. But this is our girl, y'all. This is our girl. Oh my gosh. So he pulled up, right? And he was like, he just pulled up, he was getting out of his car or whatever. And she was like, Amos? And Amos was like, as a sly dog he is, he's like, post office lady? Oh Lord. Oh my gosh. He's gonna be like, hey man, I thought you were finna be my post office lady. And she's like, now why would I be your post office lady? We're not even in the same zip code. And he's like, yeah, I mean, I know that you're not in the same zip code as me. I know that, but you know, I got a little hope. And she's like, are you trying to flirt with me or something? And he's like, well, yeah, it's love day. I'm trying to shoot my shot, but you won't let me shoot it. You feel me? Y'all, I know. Maybe I need to go. Maybe I need to stop recording. Oh, let's see. It says being a romantic spirit, but he's not. He has so many emotions going on, man. And he's going to hype her up a little bit. And he's going to be like, yeah, you know, honestly, your mom's called. And she was like, my mom's called? He's like, yeah, your mom's called. I guess they wanted to ask about the party and stuff, like food and stuff. I don't know. And she's like, nah, I don't think you want to go in there. Because of that interaction that he had with Amber, he has this love is mad. Sometimes love can be a real pain in the heart. Most feels ticked off just thinking about it. Oh, dang. That's so sad. He is going to give her you know what? I don't know if he wants to give her anything. Let's pass down people skills since he's really good at that. And let's tell a joke about Sunset Valley. I want them to go on a date today because since it's love day, you feel me? So he's trying to make his move, you feel me? Oh man, they're so cute, bruh. Yeah, she's like, why would my mom's in there and try to invite you over here? And he's like, I don't know. They sent me a message, so I came over here. I've also been trying to look for you just in case you want to, like, I don't know. So he's going to ask about volunteering time, and I kind of want them to go on a date. Just, you know, to get to know each other, maybe. Get to know each other, I don't know. Let's ask if she's single, you feel me? Because I don't want to overstep. I don't want to overstep at all. I'm not asked to be romantic partners. Oh, he is happy she's single. Go on a date. I don't really know the difference. I'm dead. Okay, so we're gonna knock on this door real quick and see what's going on, because they did call him and I didn't really respond to it. They have a crazy house, I know, and that's because I got bored. I did not want to do nothing. What is this? Collect panties. What the hell? Granny panties by Yvonne. Okay, I had to cheat real quick. So he's gonna come in here. He's gonna be like, hey y'all, Mrs. Newman's, y'all called for me. And they're going to be like, oh my god, you finally made it. Yes, if it's not too late, our daughter Kelsey, she it's love day, you see, and she needs to be outside. And I think, and Kelsey's gonna be like, mama, please don't do anything stupid. I'm pretty sure Mr. Mo has other things to do. He has a whole teenager. He's fine. And she's like, Ivani is like, no. You need to get out and enjoy life to the fullest. Y'all, I'm so sorry. I'm having too much fun. I'm so sorry if this is cringe to y'all, but I love it. And she's like, you need to go outside and breathe some air. You're 35 years old. And he's like, look, Kelsey, you want to get out of here? We can go right now. I don't got nothing else to do. My teen is at a football game right now, which is crazy because we just talked about how he was supposed to be at every game. And I would like to think that they do go to the game, because there's no like interaction for football games, you know? And so we're just gonna ask her on a date. I don't think we want to ask her. Adonis is not the first C student at Cooperdale High, and he surely won't be the last. Wouldn't the weekend be a great time for him to bump up his grade? I'm sorry, but we're gonna hang out with Kelsey. We're gonna go on a date with Kelsey real quick and distract her from her moms who were trying to, you know, get her out and stuff. I don't know. Have you ever had that parent who really just pushes you to go outside? Yeah. Wait, we can't. This is some bullshit. This is not available. This lot is not available. Well, let's go to the cafe then. You're tripping. Look at how Mos looks at her. It is something so attractive. I'm weak in the knees, guys. I'm weak in the knees. Don't get mad at me, bro. I'm sorry. Usually I'm a slow burner and I feel like shipping somebody already into a relationship is crazy for a gameplay. I mean, this is my first legacy, man. You gotta hang on. So I feel like he's raising his eyebrow and he's like, this ain't the same girl who was in that uniform now. Y'all, this is not the same girl that was in that uniform, that male uniform. Okay, so let me show y'all what she looked like. Now, she don't look any type of different. She looks freer. She looks less distressed. Look at Miss Girl, all shinied up, lotioned up, shorts on, tank top, necklace, earrings, hair in a ponytail, still in a ponytail, but it doesn't look as tight as usual. You know what I'm saying? And she's eating up. Look at her tattoos, dog. She's tatted up. Did I say that she was already oiled up? Like, she's tatted up. My body, my choice tattoos. Girl, eat them up, will ya? She's the moment. She's the moment. Oh my god, I could kiss her in the mouth, bruh. Anyways, I'm not going to. Sad, sucks to say. Sorry, but yeah, we're gonna let's see what can we do. Let's sing about Love Day. You hear me? Let's break our little vocal cords. That's right. That's right. And she's like, yeah, she's like cheering him on and whatnot. We're gonna complain about medical problems. What are some things that we want to do? We want to socialize. We want to sit and talk to our date. We want to have both sense to be flirty. Oh, there's tons of sitting areas, but there's no bartender. Let's do something a little romantical. You feel me? Not her mama spying on us. Oh my god, what is Cash doing here? Cash trying to spit game on this little girl right here on Love Day. Okay, Cash, let me find out. I'm not gonna tell your mama as long as you don't tell your mama about us, about what I'm doing. All right, so since we can't do that, let's just sit with her and talk to her. We're gonna be like, oh, your parents are hilarious, man. She's like, it's so not funny. Don't laugh about that. Let's do an inside joke. Let's see if she'll understand it. And he's like, no. Like, I don't mean to make fun of you, but that was hilarious. I ain't never seen nothing like that. Like, they really want you to get out of the house? And she's like, well, that's all I do is work. What can I say? I like working. I like doing what I do. And he's like, being a mail lady? And she's like, what do you do? I'm a teacher. She's like, that's the same thing. I'll be delivering the message to people without confrontation, and you be delivering the message to people trying not to confrontate people. Facts! Okay, we're gonna act like I made sense. We're going to act like I made sense with that analogy, okay? Because low-key I did. Low-key I did. We're gonna joke with her. We're gonna do a knock-knock joke just to knock out the romantic non-comfort, so we can show that we got a little personality and we not trying to like really flirt with her, really trying to get in her panties. You feel me? Oh my god, Amos is under the impression that another sim has their gaze fixed directly. If Amos tries to push it, yes. Amos is like, yeah, girl, you can tie me up and do whatever you want. I don't blame him. Look at her. She's a baddie. She looks like every sim that I made. I think I tried to make her look different, but I genuinely cannot. I have same face syndrome when it comes to making sims, and it's so not good. Kind of embarrassed ourselves. I would say that we kind of embarrassed ourselves with trying to like pursue her in a sense. But it says go on a date. We're on a date. Fuck. We're literally on a date. Okay, so we're done with Love Day trials and tribulations. And then we are going to let's ask her about her woohoo interests. We never really got to that, did we? Have we? So we're gonna be like, why have you stayed single for so long? And she's like, I like to work. I wasn't raised on, romance like that. Like, I really don't prioritize romance as much as I do my work ethic. And he's like, I'm not mad at that. She's an independent woman. She doesn't need a man. We got it. And she's like, no. Like, I just never really, I tried to avoid romantic relationships as much as possible because I would rather chase a bag. You feel me? So she goes in depth with why she has been single for a long time. She doesn't want to assume that she's an open book to Amos, but it's kind of hard not to be when you're on a date with somebody. Kind of want to be an open book. I was thinking, how do you like the idea of us sleeping together? Is this a proposition? Because I'm all in. I see it working for some, but not for us. Like, in one bed, weird. Why would you want us there? Wait, right now? In front of the kids? In front of the kids is wild. Please go somewhere in private and woohoo. I'm begging y'all. I'm so serious. I hope y'all do something away from the kids, away from all of this. Dude, and he sure did collect them panties. Y'all, I don't know what life is anymore. Now my son is collecting panties instead of, you know, doing what they were supposed to do. So we're gonna look at the panty collection. So it says bedtime bunny. All right, man. I mean, I guess, dog. So they woohooed. That's great. I don't think that was supposed to happen, but it did. I guess they couldn't keep their composure away from each other. Please don't shoot me. I said I wanted a slow burn, and I ended up wanting them to woohoo because I actually like them together, you know. Like, sorry, I declined her the first time. The second time I was like, you know what, the first time it was shame on me, so I'm gonna just let the happy ending ride. We are gonna cancel that out because why not? I don't want to leave. This is just so cute. Let's ask her if she wants kids. What if she says no? We're screwed. Oh, she'd like to have kids. Oh my god. Kelsey, girly. Let's ask about chemistry together, and then let's also ask her how she feels about us after everything we just did. Let's see. Let's ask her about our physical attraction. I haven't really thought about that stuff, to be honest. Okay, that's good, I guess. And what about her attraction level? How does she feel about us? Okay, the truth is I find you very attractive. Yay, guys, we finally found someone who finds us attractive. It's great. So we are gonna blow her a kiss, and then we are going to end the date after this, and we're gonna be like, maybe your moms were right calling me over and asking me to take you out on a date. And she's like, yeah, and he's like, honestly, bro, the conversation was, most didn't think she was a freak, but you know what they say about them shy and them little quiet nerdy girls and nerdy people, those shy, quiet, nerdy people, they be little freaky deeks, okay? So, you know, he's like, look, I really enjoyed my time. Next time, we might not do the public woohoo. And she's like, oh, what? We'll do it at the crib? He's like, I was just, you know, just saying that maybe we won't do it at the crib because I don't want you to feel like I'm here using your body. Yeah. And she's like, oh yeah, no, I gotcha, I'm sorry. And they laugh about it. They're gonna say goodbye to each other, of course. And we're just gonna go home. We're gonna go home. Y'all, I feel so bad for Adonis, y'all, because he's such a sweet guy, right? And he's such a rom-com dude. Like, he's watching sports right now, right? And his father walks in and he's like, yo, Adonis, how was practice? How was school? He's happy though, lucky he got some nookie, and he went on a date with a very hot male lady, you feel me? And he comes home to his son watching the sports. Well, he did change it from a telenovela because he loves them telenovelas now. You know, Adonis just looks really sad, and he's like, oh dude, where you been? You smell nice. Where you been? And he's like, man, I was just on a date. And he was like, a date? And he was like, you remember that girl from first cookout at the pool party, the dinner party? He was like, yeah, Miss Kelsey, the mail lady. He's like, yeah, well, your dad went on a date with her. It was real good. No, he's not gonna tell him all that other information or whatever, but he is gonna tell him that he did have fun. It was nice getting out, and it's been a long time since he's been on a date with somebody, especially a woman who is not his ex-wife, you know? So he's like, oh man, I'm glad you went on a date. And he's like, oh, I'm glad you had a good love day. And he's like, most is like, yeah, I mean, it was nice outside. We went to that garden thing outside near the strip. And he was like, oh yeah, that's a very popular place. He was like, oh, I'm just glad you have fun. And then he's gonna ask him about his love day, and yeah, Adonis, he's not gonna say much. He's gonna be like, hey, you know, it was nice. I planned the dance and it just sucked butt through and through. And he's like, oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, man. You know, there's always next year. Your love day is gonna come, and if you don't have a love day, you're gonna be on amazing dates in the future. Don't worry about it. He's like, all right, Dad. I'm really tired. Football really kicked me, and planning the dance, the love day dance, and busting my butt for it really did my 1 and 2. So I'm gonna see you later tonight, man. I'm gonna see you in the morning, man. Good night. He's gonna be like, oh, good night, son. And then he's going to send I forgot we had a dog, Tilly. He's gonna send a flirty text to Kelsey real quick, or he's gonna flirt with her a little bit, make sure she got home, make sure she's tucked into bed all safe and whatnot. And he's gonna, tell her like, hey, I really enjoyed the date today, and I can't wait for the future dates that come forth. So I'll see you later. So what did we learn here? We learned that Mo got some game. We're gonna go to sleep, and that being said, I'm gonna end this episode here. It was nice playing with you guys. I can't wait to see what happens next episode, because I have no idea what's gonna happen, what's in store for us. I have no clue, but I do know is that we're supposed to have 9 more events for this generation, like 9 more BBQs, and it's just a lot going on. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. Hope you have a good day. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.